Welcome back to OnToReviews. Today we're reviewing the Benriner Japanese mandolin. This goes for just over $30 on Amazon. It comes with 4 blades, so you get the standard slicing blade and you get 3 blades that will do a fine, medium, and coarse julienne. So we're gonna put this to the test. We're gonna do cucumbers, shallots, potato, carrots, and lemon. And we're gonna see how this performs. Yesterday we did a review for the OXO hand mandolin and that was $21.99 and that only comes with the standard slicing blade. So I wanted to see if you invest a little bit more, is this worth the investment if you wanna stay in budget and you wanna keep your mandolin small and able to store in a drawer and not take up too much of your kitchen real estate. So thanks for tuning in to OnToReviews. We test products in our kitchen using real recipes, real ingredients to vet them and see what's worth investing in your kitchen. We want to save you time, we want to provide you with information, and we want to curb returns. And in the end, you can invest in quality products that you will love and use in your kitchen for years to come. So to get started, with this is your simple mandolin. It's made out of a hard plastic. It looks like you get a silicone guard here so that when you're using the mandolin, it doesn't slide. And this one actually is a really good grip. It's a simple design, so it's easy to clean. You can remove this dial as well. And that will let you take this panel out here and you just turn it on an angle to remove it. And then you can soak this and wash this. The pieces here are stainless steel, the screws and everything, so that these are rust free. So the way that it works is on the bottom here is a dial that is connected to the top platform here. So when you twist this, that's going to expose your blade to give you control over how thick or how thin you want to slice your produce. And then on the side here are these 2 screws, and those are tension screws. That's holding in your blade underneath it. So you're just gonna unscrew these to loosen your blade, lefty loosey, righty tighty, and then you can simply just remove your blade and then you can change those up. One thing I will say is that this didn't come with a case for the blade, so you do have to find like a nice secure place if you have little hands in your drawers so that they don't get cut. So that's one thing that I would say would be nice to have, but I guess I'll find a solution for that. Let's get started and see how this performs. So we are gonna mandolin cucumbers, potatoes, shallots to see if we can get it nice and professional grade thin. As I mentioned in our last video, the OXO didn't really give you the thinnest that you could go, in my opinion, for shallots. We're gonna use these extra blade features and we're gonna julienne the carrot. Lastly, we'll test out the lemons and let's see how thin we can get the lemons, since with this one it seems like you have more control and we can go as thin as possible. So that could be kind of fun. So stay tuned and let's get on to reviews. Okay, we tested this out with the cucumbers. I first used the standard slicing blade and I set it to a thin setting just to see the quality that you get, and you get a really nice thin, perfect quality. The blade was super sharp. It was really easy to use. I then interchanged it to use the medium blade, and that was really nice. You got a great julienne, and the length of the julienne will depend on the size of the cucumber that you cut. So we got this length and it was perfect. It was really easy to use. And I just wanted to see how using the coarser blade would work with the cucumber, and you get, you know, nice thick pieces as well. So overall, I'm super impressed with this product. Now let's test out the shallots. I want to see how thin we can get. So we'll just adjust the blade here. And one of the downsides I will say after using this product is that you do have to use your thumb to sort of push the platform down to make sure it's aligned with the dial. I believe you get what you pay for. This was just over $30, pretty reasonably priced, and it works really well so far for the cucumbers. So I don't mind a little extra step, given that this is lightweight, easy to clean, and can easily fit into a gadget drawer or your cupboard without taking up too much kitchen real estate. So let's just see how this performs. I wanted to see if we can get like a really nice thin shallot slice, because that was one of the downsides I noted on the last review for the OXO hand mandolin. It didn't give you the thinnest setting for shallots, which generally with shallots, you do want it like super, super fine. So let's give that a try. Okay, that's nice and thin. Okay, we got paper thin shallots, and I honestly think we could have gone a little bit thinner, but I like that there's the option to do so. So that did a really nice job. This one, however, seems to leave bigger pieces at the end, given the height of the groove than the OXO did. But overall, the performance has been really nice. So let's just put that there. So next, I'm really interested in trying out the coarse blade, and we are going to make some potato sticks with that. And let's see how well that works. So you just place it in here and tighten it. and we are going to make them bigger sticks. So we're going to bring the platform down, and I'm just pushing down with my hands as I'm turning the dial. Okay, so that's the largest we can go. Now with the potato, if you want the potato sticks to be this long, you're going to put it down this way so that you get that length. That's really nice. So you get a really cute shoestring potato here. It's, as you can see, a little bit harder to use, but it is a potato. All right, that's as far as we can take it. That's our waist there. Let's see how this looks. Really, really nice. Super easy to use. My son will enjoy having some French fries a little bit more regularly because this was easier to use. Next up, I want to try getting a really fine julienne with our carrots. So let's test that out. Okay, we're gonna loosen up the screws here, remove the blade, and let's use the fine blade here. Place it into the grooves and tighten it. Okay, we're going to adjust the platform, bring it up. All right, we want super fine, so I'm just gonna make it, it looks about right. Cut the ends off. And again, if you want a long julienne, you'll place your carrot like this. Get a good grip there, and let's see how this works. Really fine julienne here. I mean, this is what you see when you go for sushi. This is, you know, what they're using. So that is really nice. You do get a little bit of waste here, so you could use that for like a chicken stock later. Put that there. Okay. Lastly, we're gonna try the lemons. I wanna see if, given the fact that we can adjust lemon with this and see how that performs. I already have a thin setting that I used for the carrots, so I just wanna try that. We'll use the rind first. I'm gonna make the end like nice and flat so that it doesn't cut the lemon on an angle. Get a good grip there and push down on this so that you have control of your lemon. Okay, this is too thin for a lemon. Didn't really work very well. I'm gonna make it like a little bit thicker and just see if it works better. Give it a chance, because the OXO did a really good job. Okay, the lemon didn't do that great. So this one, for whatever reason, didn't perform well slicing my lemons. The OXO did a great job. I think maybe the setting was probably perfect for it. This is maybe a little too thin that I'm trying to go. Overall, everything else performed really well. So I'm super impressed with that. I'm actually really excited to have this in the kitchen and use it to julienne super fine veggies and things for like Asian salads. Also like shoestring fries. My son's gonna love that. And we're gonna need to get a deep fryer next and test that for you guys as well. So overall, I would recommend this product. It's just over $30. You get 4 blade settings. You get an adjustable setting that works really nicely, so you can get a really fine shallot or whatnot, whatever you need in the kitchen. It's small, it's compact, easy to clean, easy to store. And I think this is just nice to have. Even if you have a high-end mandoline, which we do, that one can be a little bit cumbersome to take out. And I just feel like I will use this more. I would recommend this product. I hope this review was helpful for you. We test products in our kitchen using real recipes. We vet them to see if it's worth your money in investing in your kitchen drawers and cupboards. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a like and stay tuned for more.